Yeah, this is the earliest that the international summer of cricket has begun here in New Zealand. Power at the top, Seifert will need to get a good start, and then the youth of Tim Robinson a chance.
It looked good against South Africa, Hazelwood. They played 3 T20s and they won that series 2-1. Got 3 wickets out of the West Indies, and then was up in the top end, up in Darwin for the first game, and then
trying to hit it. Oh, that's beauty, that. Trying to hit it on the top of the bounce, did hit it on the top of the...
Gee, that's a great shot. That was on the... Even early on, it gives you a bit of an indication how good this pitch is here. A bit of room, Tim Seifert. An early blow. It's hitting with the breeze, and you always know with Hazelwood, he's going to be...
Charging this time, doesn't hit it, doesn't time it, and goes. 4 and out. Simple. Seifert gets underway, and then he's gone.
For the top of the order for New Zealand, Hazelwood didn't change it. He had the outswinger set outside the off stump. He said, if you want to take it, go for it. And it pays off. Mitch Marsh, the skipper, taking the first catch.
Just feeling for that. Well, there is going to be... I'm going to... Bowled him! Charged! Little bit of movement in the air, and it was too much for Conway.
Running down the wicket to the Australians, but at the moment, there's easy pickings for the Aussies. It's good length ball, just a little bit of swing away. Hope you're going to get it in the middle of the bat. But that's a big loss for New Zealand. Devon Conway on his way for 1.
We're 2 wickets down in the first 2 overs. You need a bit of experience to wander out there and not... Well, there was a noise. There was a definite noise and some interest from the Australians.
Well, they heard a noise, no doubt about it. Asking the question, we did. Yep, there was a bit of a noise. And if you go upstairs, it's very hard for the umpire to hear it out there, because you've got...
Thank you. Ball passes close to the bat. We'll check hold reach next, please. Green signal now.
Well, there was a noise, all right. The ump didn't hear it, but Australia's ball strangled down the leg side. Can you believe it? It's a disaster in the early over. Daryl Mitchell with a lot of experience as well. He's facing a hat-trick ball. Yeah, good single. They'll have to scamper. A good throw. No, the throw's gone to the long end, and it's too slow.
With the quicks.
Flash into that one, that'll be 4, it's fine enough.
Mitchell just got enough on it. It was a fraction wide, but he was committed to the shot, and that allowed him to get enough on it. I like that intent though, good intent. If you're going to have a shot at the wide.
Nicely controlled, just be 1.
For the captain winning the toss. They didn't want to bowl second because it was so wet and the bowlers couldn't hold the ball. Sri Lanka
had a big swing of that, got an educated inside edge.
Well, it's a handy boundary, no doubt about it. Doesn't matter how you get it. They've got to post a decent score. That's what they would be thinking. That's why they're still playing their shots. Don't forget, you've got 3 more balls left in this over. So they're trying to get it.
Not time, but it's well enough. It's just lobbed away on the offside. Won't go for it.
Yeah, just a little bit of just a deep third man. He went after it.
Well, he's going after it, all right, isn't he? Down. Only 3.4 overs. He's got that in the middle of the bat. It's right out of the screw. Well, into the wind. That is a good hit.
Best shot of the night. And as you said, Mark, right out of the middle of the bat, but into the breeze. And... or was it just short?
$29 for 3. In the gap on the onside. It was quite high in the bat, so no real timing. Just
Anyway, to night.
Nicely controlled again. Not purposely going up and out there. Had to control it somewhat, did well. Another couple for New Zealand. Dot to finish, 5 gone, 34 for 3.
Oh, they're in control, Australia, at the moment. Marcus Stoinis offering a bit of change. Very good power play for them so far. 5 balls. Tim Robinson stands sand just wide. Seemed to hang in the air for an eternity there, Tim Robinson. It's just been enough in this pitch. Shorter, and that sounded real good. That is Tim Robinson in full.
And that might be the shot. Gets his innings going. Tim Robinson, he is such a phenomenal. He just looks to bang it in. And that's the change of pace. It just sits up and it is met. It's the hands through it, hit flat, hit hard. All the.
That's for sure. Wind assisted. Under a bit of pressure. And it's a full toss, and that one finds the gap as well. Starting to come for these two.
To this game is how you can bowl to that. As a bowler, try and minimise the impact, but also as a batter, what?
Director Mark Lynch is laughing at my hair. He hasn't been outside today. As here has just let the pressure valve off from an Australian point of view, and Robinson is.
He's really gone to the change of pace option, the off cutter, trying to bowl hard into the surface, but rolling the fingers across the side of the ball.
Big over, just no timing on that one. Full of with a dot ball, necessarily so too. 15 off the final over of the power play. A good one for New Zealand. And Robinson in that Stoinis over, just given a bit of. Doesn't feel like it's got a lot in it. As Mark Richardson mentioned.
Comes out there though.
Very compact on the onside.
Strike rate.
A little bit more expansive is Daryl Mitchell. This is an important.
All stages.
Down the ground, and that is big. That is really big. Robinson has the arms free, and a catch in the crowd as well.
And once again, incredible striking. It's just that little shimmy down the crease. Allows him to get the arms free, gets it up.
Teamwork.
50 partnership between these two.
Oh, and again, just the hand speeds. Have a look at Robinson when he plays. Such a compact action through the ball when it's whip quick.
Well, that's all hand speed, isn't it? He has absolutely crunched that. Looking to stay leg side of the ball, using the breeze. Knew he was likely to get a straighter deliver out.
And that's a wide. They got through the opening. It's full. Just the single. 3 for 3.
The double European Cup.
Didn't expect it to take a lot of turn here. Zampa drops it in short, and not a lot of chance to turn there, except turn around and watch.
Oh, that is a welcome to these. It short, gets back deep in the crease, hands through it, gets up, lying out in the middle. These are not the conditions. Spin me a couple, get some off the straight.
Well, he came out of the pavilion. Oh! Tim Robinson, he's such a fan of that onside play. He's trying to punches it down to long off.
Blowing from left to right across the screen towards the batter's leg side.
Just waited on that one. Daryl Mitchell. Aggressive player by nature. Sometimes you just have to respect the delivery, and he clears well. And that is a tough seed first up. Just well down leg side, back to meet it. Gave himself space and finds some. Closing in on 50 now.
The attempted arm ball short on that occasion. Ball to swing away on the breeze. Instead just swings away.
Just a little bit quicker this time from short. And Tim Robinson, that is for sure. He has accelerated. Did it tough. It's nicely placed from Mitchell. Should be 2.
I like this tactic a little bit better from short. And coming back, right arm over.
.50 for Tim Robinson and a third T20 international 50. It will just be a single. 11 from the over from Matthew Short. 84 for 3.
Catch it.
Oh, just through the fingers there. For me, Frank, I think New Zealand's on a roll. They've got some momentum in the game. Adams.
Well, Zampa's one of the key cogs, isn't he, in this Australian bowling lineup. There's been a bit of change. There's been players out with injury, retirements, a little bit of...
Catch.
Straight down the ground, that's 4. That's a shot of authority. Mitchell.
Shot of 1-2 from Daryl Mitchell. Tossed up, hold the pose, straight down the ground. No protecting that one.
Misses out, looks up, pleads with the umpire for a halfway mark. New Zealand 93 for 3.
Sore finger, no doubt about that. Goes for it. Mid on, Tim David will be close and taken just inside Australia. That partnership was getting ugly, and finally they break it, and the Kiwis lose their 4th.
With a stiff breeze at his back. Just knew he needed to get the elevation. He got the elevation, I don't think the timing was there at all.
Might cover. So New Zealand lose their 4th for 98. Daryl Mitchell goes. Should only be 1, and that will complete 99 for 4 New Zealand. Well, you can see why that's shot down the ground.
So I do think there's a couple of overs of rebuilding if there's such a tough chance to get in. And Robinson to just go, okay, well, I need to maybe...
I think that's the case tonight. 4 runs. Full toss, full and wide, he hit it. It was so hard, fielder had no chance.
Don't need to worry about the ball holding up on the pitch. It's just a juicy full toss. And because it was relatively high, actually waiting.
Point just goes a little bit behind.
Yeah, it was a strong because he just went one-handed, whereas it was just lobbing away. He was there to really should be able to take it. As he went to the ground. See there, yeah, no, he did go with 2.
Spilled out. It just sort of held up in the breeze too. So in the end, he got to it quite easily. Dorsch just bowled well early on. The back foot. And he was 3rd over. Just wonder if Mitch Marshall just bowling 1 at the death as well.
Yeah, who's the usual 19 and 20 out of that lot?
He's normally doing that, Hazelwood. No! So it'll be interesting to see whether it's Dorsch's Hazelwood to bowl 1 or does he go with Marcus Stoinis. But Marcus Stoinis has been expensive. I think Bartlett's probably at least got to bowl 1 or 2 here anyway, just to see how he goes.
And it can take some time.
Mid-off's up and that's beaten him. Good shot, he jammed it out. And a much needed boundary there for New Zealand.
Always talk about hitting from a good solid base, and that's a fantastic example right there.
Kept the clamps on. So change of pace and just on the bounce. Good finish to the over there from Dorcius. 14 done, 123 for 4.
Well, you're not catching that unless you're 5 rows deep. On with it. Catches, 2 opportunities gone. Next ball over the fence.
And that just rubs a little bit of salt.
That's gone up and over. That's 1 bounce 4. That is well played, Tim Robinson.
Oh, look how deep in the crease he is. He's almost standing on his stumps, doing anything to allow himself that.
Oh, that's a beaut too. And it's so well played. This might run away for 4. Will it make beautiful work on the boundary from Marcus Stoinis.
Check, followed by a run out, please. Close up with the boundary check.
Well, let's have a look here.
Okay.
So that's out. Travis Head in the fields.
Watch that on repeat. A little bit of pizzazz. Throw on point, and Bevan Jacobs, well, in power.
Bracewell. There's a big old swing at that. Should be a couple in it, at the least. And it all felt a little pedestrian, but it won't matter because Bracewell is going to be turning and going back to the pavilion.
Thank you, that's all I need to see, but just clearly short of the ground, ready to make my decision from the screen.
Captain's gone, another run out for Australia. Last ball of the innings. Robinson tries to get hold of that, succeeds. 6 to...
Had a little bit of a struggle to start to get the men off with 106 not out next to his name. Absolute standout in that New Zealand. And there's plenty of firepower in that Australian lineup, that's for sure. The 2 men at the top, they Australians ball in hand. Hazelwood had the ball just nibbling around, saw Ben Dorcius over. And he's right on the money, right from ball 1.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if there's a little bit of a way swing here. You'd expect that score of 181. It's an opportunity for Australia.
Yeah, well, that's not bad. Mitchell Marsh, he gets a little hint of width, frees the arms, and he...
Gee, that's a good shot, just a lot of power. That wide, but he's just got the brute force there. And through the air, a fraction.
He's on the march this time. There's Marsh, inside half of the bat. The power once again, back-to-back boundaries now.
That shot from Mitch Marsh, when he comes down and likes to hit or inside the middle of the bat there, it still went away. But when he gets that front foot down and he wants to hit straight, that's always a good sign for Mitch Marsh. Well, it's amazing that, isn't it? A couple of shots away and all of a sudden Slick comes out, another ring. You're right. They probably sense there's no swing out there. Let's just get the field set back.
Don't mind that, Duff.
Oh, well, thanks for your time, Tim. We'll let you go and keep your monitor on.
No worries, thank you.
Just a little bit short there. Just a fraction short there from Duffy. It's often the way when you're pushing into the breach, Marshall's all over it.
Doesn't need any invitation to go over the offside either. Finishes the over off, back-to-back boundary. Or could be buzzers. He's done well. Scooted round, backed up well. This could be a little bit of a dangerous matchup here. Zach Folks